Hi, everyone. I'm Stephanie. Welcome back to Building a Path to Success. First thing I'm going to have to do is apologize for my hair, but the information I have is so spectacular. I could not wait another minute. I just had to share it right now. So look past this and let's jump into this. On this channel, I like to share a lot of information for both high school and college students so that they can build a meaningful resume in hopes to separate them from their peers and classmates so actually they can stand out in the crowd and when it comes time for employment. If you like this type of information, please give me that thumbs up, like, subscribe, share, ring that notification bell, leave a message, even if the message just says thank you for sharing the information. Please do that for me. Okay, so for my high school students, they've been saying, when are you going to give us information? It's all about the college. You have to get the information when it comes out. So today it is your turn. Right now is summer of 2023 is opening up a lot of information. We've had a sprinkle stuff that's come out already, and I shared that, but now it's going to be rolling out for summer 2023. And what I want to say is when we think about the summertime, I need for the students to think about opportunity, building your resume. I like to think of it as summer is learning without walls, referring to classroom walls. So it's an opportunity to explore a career you may be interested in, gain some hands-on experience, apply your classroom knowledge that you've been learning to something you may be interested in. Competition is steep, so I want you to apply for everything. So really, I'm talking more about the purpose of applying, the purpose of doing summer programming, and not really one particular program. I have lots of program information to share, and it's important because I can't do each one individually. There's so many opportunities that I'm gonna have to kind of speak about it and then share the information in the description below. But you must hear what's going on. A lot of students opt for, and there's a lot of trickery, unofficial trickery, that is. Students are like, oh no, I want a summer job, I want a job. And they're willing to make less money in some cases for a summer job. And in the Philadelphia area, I'm going to just put out there for Youth Works. There's nothing wrong with Youth Works. It's not a knock against them. But a lot of students are more willing to do that for a stipend. They rather do work harder and not have any, and not, they get skills in Youth Works, but the kind of skills some of these other places are offering them, there's no actual match. So let's break this down. Students have to understand what a stipend is. And I say, let me look it up so I can give the official or a real definition instead of trying to use my own words. A stipend is a fixed regular sum paid as a salary or an allowance. A stipend is a fixed regular sum paid as a salary or allowance. So we're going to call it a stipend in this case. A lot of places will say, here's a stipend. And students are like, I don't want a stipend. I want a job. So I think it's a lot of times the words, they really don't understand it. So let's just jump into, there's a lot of programs. Some of them will pay you. Others are just great resume builders. Some of them will allow high school students to live on campus. Not all, but some will. So we have to kind of take the good with the bad. It's not really bad, but there's a mixture of things here. Summer 2023, things are opening back up. Not that many things were open during COVID. And this is one reason I had to jump out of bed, my head like this. I'm looking at myself and I'm thinking, but hey, this information is way more important. And I had to share it so that you can start applying for these programs, having a well put together application, and have a team. Have a team help you to track everything. Build an Excel sheet with all this information. There are hundreds of programs out there. I will try to focus on some in the area where I work with students at. I also try to focus on programs that are free or pay. There are a lot of programs that are similar that the students can pay. I'll drop this in the information below. If you're in the Philadelphia area, if you're a female, and if you qualify for Charles Ellis, I think they changed the name to Ellis Trust, you can get up to $5,000 a year to pay for a program to live on a campus and have some of these things if you don't want to go the route where you can go for free, because you may be looking for something in particular. Some of the other things I want to touch on is that there's some of these applications, especially the more meaningful programs, have a little bit more substance they're asking for in their application. So don't be afraid to ask for help. Ask your teachers, ask your family members, a person at your church or the mosque, wherever you are. Ask someone to help, a mentor, and they can help you. Some of the ones that I personally like, I like the one at the United States Naval Academy, their summer STEM. That one used to be free. I think there is a small fee for that one now. Governor schools, wherever state you're at, most states have governor schools, and they're usually for 12th graders. Some of them may reach down to 10th, but most governor schools have it for 11th graders. And those governor schools are free of charge. So in the Pennsylvania area, we have a couple of different governor schools, and they're going to be at University of Pittsburgh and Penn State. Those are going to be listed as well. One of my other programs I really like is AgDiscovery. And of course, our Penn State has I can't even speak tonight, Governor School for Agriculture as well. Don't think, oh my gosh, I don't want to do it, it's farming. Agriculture is science. There's so many things that come under agriculture. So don't, discount yourself of an opportunity if you don't really know what's going on. There's a lot of other ones that I really like, but those are some of the top ones that I like. Army Educational Outreach Program, gyms. Some of these programs go all the way down to 5th grade. So if you have a middle school kid, and of course, I'm going to give you the links. So you can just go in, put the link, copy the link, and you can read about the program. You don't have to do any research. You can just go in. I'm going to tell you what grades is for. If the application has not opened yet, you'll find out when it will open. There's even one here for forensics. Now, and this one is free as well for forensics. I'm going to say this. You can't say, oh yeah, I'm interested in forensics, and don't even apply to attend the forensics program. Once students go to these programs and they're building it, now they can have a intelligent or a more intelligent conversation about, oh, you know what, I did this, I don't really like it, and this is why. Or I really enjoyed it, and this is what I got out of. These summer programs really go on your resume. You need to have, when you graduate, let me see if I have a piece of paper. This is your resume. Your name is going to be up here, your address, your email, whatever. And you have to fill in all of this white paper down here. You have to fill that in. And you have to fill that in with meaningful things. Yes, you may play sports. You can play sports in AAU, in your school. You have organized sports. Great. Volunteer time. Not just on Martin Luther King's Day. That's nice. But consistently. Do you go to a soup kitchen? I don't want to get into this right now, but all these things have to go in this resume, including these programs. When you apply to go to college, when you apply to do other things, they're going to look at your transcript and your resume. Those are two big things they're going to talk about who you are as a person. What do you do in your spare time? Now, people saying have fun. If it's something you're interested in, if you're interested in forensics and you go to a forensics program, camp, you're going to have fun because you're interested. If you're interested in science, there's a lot of science programs, and but I would apply to all of them. There's so many that again, I can't put all of them up here. Of course, we have long-standing, the one from Princeton Summer Journalism Program, the Wistar Institute. I mean, SAMS at Carnegie Mellon, that's been around for a long time. The MIT has theirs, it's been around a long time. There's just so many. And they're just now all starting to open up for summer 2023. Like I said, apply to all of them. Most of these are for high school students. There are some for some middle school students. Apply, um, build your resume. If you attend some of these in middle school, you have more to write about in your essay, and that makes you more marketable when you're in high school. So there's just so many things on here. I could not wait and to wait another day. I had to share this information with you because when it comes to applications, you need all the time that you can have so you can have the best application that you can have. You need to give your recommenders time. Don't run at them the last minute. Oh, can you recommend me for this for tomorrow? I need it by tomorrow. No, give everyone ample time so that even if they do forget and you say it's due tomorrow, they are going to feel obligated to hurry up and get it done because they had ample opportunity. Please, 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 if you like this information, give me a thumbs up, like, subscribe, share, ring the notification bell, leave me a message. I will be back later with way more opportunities to share with you because a lot more on the way. My college students, I'll be back for you too. Take care, and until next time, I hope that you all let me know which one of these programs you really like. Leave a message. Take care and good luck.